Wow. Um, Yanks just lose a game to the Marlins. I don't even know where to start. I mean, how do you lose that game? You score 12 runs against the Miami Marlins and you lose 13-12. Got to give the Marlins credit. They just kept battling back, battling back, battling back. Trent Grisham showed us once again why he's been one of the most important players for the Yankees all season. He went deep for a 3-run bomb. Giancarlo Stanton, who's been mashing baseballs, went deep for a 3-run bomb. Anthony Volpe homered again. The Yankees were down a run. Volpe homers to tie it up. He's just been unbelievable, fantastic in the clutch. Anthony Volpe, 4 hits on the night, ties a career high. He's just been unbelievable offensively. And Christian, I think those boos and the negativity that was surrounding him, I think he's fuel that's fueling him. He's being a lot more emotional after these big hits. He told the dugout, he gave him one of these. I got it. I got it. When he hit that home run. He's been unbelievable. Ryan McMahon just been utterly fantastic for the Yankees. Another big moment, and he gave the Yankees the lead. And at that point, you were thinking, all right, we weren't expecting that, but we're gonna win. We're gonna win this game. And then the ninth inning, disaster strikes. We got the ball going under Caballero's glove. Doval, what did he walk a guy and gave up a hit? And all four of the guys that the Yankees went out and traded for yesterday didn't have it tonight. Jake Bird gave up 5 runs? What was it? 4 runs, grand slam, 4 or 5 runs. Bednar gave up a couple runs. It's the first time he's given up multiple runs in an outing since May 19th. And Doval, who's really, really good, he didn't really have it, I guess. I mean, you can't bash any of them. It's their first game on the team. I mean, the Caballero one, I mean, that's a play that has to be made, no doubt about it. But, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, the first game with them on the team, maybe they were all nervous. I don't know. Maybe it's just luck was not on our side. Christian, I don't know where to begin. Take it away.
Um, that was pretty bad. The four guys that we got yesterday single-handedly sabotaged us from winning a game today, and it's heartbreaking in the moment. And I said this today. I was like, this it was only going one of two ways, and either all these guys were going to come in and they were going to throw 20 scoreless innings and everyone was going to be talking about it, or it was going to be something like this. Did I think it was going to get to this extent? No. Um, but wow. I mean, and then, for the ball to go under the glove, and, all the times that we get on the Yankees, Boone, oh, he didn't know how many outs there were. Oh, that's a dumb play. Like, oh, just doing it how the Yankees do it. That's a guy who came from the Tampa Bay Rays, and in his first game with the Yankees, he makes quite possibly one of the worst mistakes you can possibly make, letting a ball that's rolling go under your glove.
And
Uh,
he's a really good fielder
and
too.
he's an excellent. You can't really make it up.
Yeah, just seems like the baseball gods were not on our side. I apologize if my eye looks a little bit puffy. I had like an allergic reaction or something last night, so my eye. I woke up today was like really puffy, and it's gone down a bit. But I'm sorry if you guys are noticing that. Just a little FYI disclaimer out there.
You
But
wanna you wanna go to a voicemail real quick?
yeah, let's go to one. The which one? The 11.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Nothing fucking changed. Why the fuck is Boone putting fucking Lesnar in the fucking game? He fucking sucks. I mean, Why are we putting him in the fucking game? I know there's plenty of other people to blame, but that's what started this whole fucking thing. Look, Volpe, whatever, like, error, but he had his comeback and his double. And then nothing fucking changed with this bullpen. Nothing fucking changed, man. 4 fucking people, and all of them fucking shit the bed. I'm fucking done. This is not an A plus, not even A minus, not even B plus acquisitions at the trade deadline. This is a D fucking minus. Nothing fucking changed. No one stepped up. No one put their fucking pinstripes on and earned it. It's fucking ridiculous. Fuck this team.
Wow. I mean, good rant. I mean, I'm glad we could help you get that emotion
Yeah.
out. I think I contemplated throwing a chair after that loss. Um, yeah, I mean, look, I mean, everyone we were given an A plus deadline. I still think it is an A plus deadline. I mean, it's one game. You got to move on. There's no way. I mean, if all these guys don't end up pitching well for the Yankees, there's got to be something else going on because it's one game. Who knows? Maybe nerves, something like that. If you want to look at it from a logistical standpoint, and I don't want to do this because I hate being that guy. I don't want to put lipstick on a pig. But David Bednar has like a career 7-something ERA in Miami. It's been a house of horrors for him. They mentioned that on the broadcast. Jake Bird hasn't been pitching well of late, and Jake Bird's numbers on the road this season are atrocious. And there was an article or a snippet that came out from Brian Hoke earlier that said it was something the Yankees were looking into, that his numbers were so night and day different on the road compared to Colorado, which is really, really unique because you would think it'd be the totally other way around, considering Colorado is like the easiest place to hit in. There's so much offense. Some of the stats don't even factor in for that park. And that's the best place where Jake Bird pitches. So maybe the combination of that and, I think the second inning from Bednar, we kind of saw what we acquired. I thought his stuff looked much more crisp in that second inning that he pitched, 1, 2, 3 inning. Doval had some good movement. Bird had some good movement, but he got shelled. Like it just, it really sucks because if the Yankees win that game, Michael K always says it all the time. Winning is the best deodorant. Like you would just be like, all right, whatever, fuck it, we get them all. Guys are good. Like now
Yeah.
everyone's like pissed off, and this is like such a mood killer loss because if the Yankees had won this game, they'd be 2.5 games out of first place, right behind the Toronto Blue Jays. You'd feel that momentum start to creep up, and that would be Uh, what would that be? 4 straight wins for the Yankees. 5 out of their last 6 games wins. Um, yeah, you can't lose that game. The Marlins are I think the Marlins are kind of underrated, but I mean they are significantly inferior to the Yankees. And Loizica, his struggles continue too.
Yeah, I actually thought the Yankees were going to lose a game on a pass ball. Wells looked totally uncomfortable catching Duvall, but again, that's another one like, dude, they just met each other. Jake Bird, I mean, he's been terrible recently, so
Christian, that's
bringing him.
probably the first time Wells has caught Doval ever.
Well, yeah, I know.
Ever.
They're
Yeah.
playing on the same team. Uh, Jake Bird, he's been terrible. The Yankees got him, and my prediction is I think they see something in him and they're trying to work with him on getting the most out of him. And keep in mind, this guy had a great start to the season. Like when we talked about him, when he was one of our trade deadline targets. So I don't know when this was, maybe June. And we
Yeah.
were at this point he was dealing. So really the past month has just been terrible. So not much
I
of a
could pull it
surprise
up,
there.
Christian.
Yeah, I mean, because I think he had like a 2 something ERA when we were originally talking
Yeah.
about him. And then Bednar, I mean, that one kind of hurts because he's been so dominant all season. You'd like him to come in and be nails. He wasn't. He had a bounce back inning. It just stings how it happened. And again, if we won this game, it would have been all good. Everything would have been erased. But how it just gets everyone off to the wrong start. Now, when we come home, there's a little extra pressure on David Bednar and Camilo Duvall to pitch a clean inning.
And Jake
Yankee,
Bird.
yeah, Yankees fans are quick, and it's just a bad, bad start for all of these new guys with how many players we brought in. Not great.
It's just like, yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, if Bednar and Duvall had it, you'd be like, all right, whatever, Bird. But like for all four guys to just literally, like you say, just implode. I, I mean, you like you said, you can't make it up. And if I'm Brian Cashman, I gotta be fucking livid, man. I gotta be fucking livid. I
Yep.
mean, what are you like? What the hell, man? I can't even. I don't even know where to begin with this. And the Yankees are not in a position where you could just be giving games away.
Yep.
This division, one of these top wild card spots could come down to 1 or 2 games. You don't want to look back on one of these games and say, well, could have won that one. We had so many of those early on in the season. The Yankees' run differential says they should have a lot more wins.
Yep.
Can't happen. You cannot let that happen. And Christian, of course, that's how the Yankees lose the game on a fucking squibber.
Oh, I know.
Like,
That was just such an and it happened the pitch before too. And I was thinking in my
and
head,
and
as
you
Wells
want
is
to know who
going to
got the
grab
hit?
that. Who was it?
It was Augustine Ramirez, the guy the Yankees
Oh, the
traded in the
catcher?
Chisholm deal. Yeah, and the Yankees also got walked off by the catcher they traded in the Red Sox deal, Carlos Narvaez, who's having a fantastic year.
That squibber, the same thing happened the pitch before, and it just went foul. But they were playing it all out like it was real. And Wells, just tagged the runner on third before he touched home. I'm like, oh my gosh, if that's how we lose. And then literally the next pitch, it's just a little bit further and a little bit more fair. Oh my God.
And you want to know another thing too? The Yankees, I don't care. I don't care what you say, and I don't know if there's no way they have stats on. The Yankees give up way too many big hits to former guys. Like I understand that it happens because there's an extra sense of motivation. Like when you're playing your former team, it happens too much. It's not even former guys. The Yankees give up the big hit to the quote unquote that guy. Like the last guy you want to see come through, the Yankees always give up that big hit to that person. I'm so done with it. I'm so done. It happens all the freaking time. It is so frustrating. I don't know what to say. You want to get to some more voicemails?
Sure. Where do you want? You want to go to 973?
Yeah, let's just roll through them here.
This team is a fucking embarrassment. Right after the trade deadline, you're supposed to show off your guys. Everyone locks in. You're supposed to we're supposed to win this game with having one of the greatest deadline acquisitions, and everybody plummets. Everybody does not do their job. Like, is there something wrong with coaching? Like, what happened? What happened to make everyone just not do their job, not do their part? It's it's an embarrassment that cannot happen again. It cannot happen tomorrow. Like, tomorrow has to be a whole new, different vibe with a whole new motive. Get shit done.
Get shit done.
Mm, yeah, you gotta go out there tomorrow and figure it out. No doubt about it. You want to go to
914.
What's going on, guys? All I want to say is that was the most pathetic fucking loss of the entire season. And that might be even worse. Well, it is worse than the San Diego loss earlier this year. But we head to tomorrow, and hopefully we can get a win tomorrow, because that shit was the absolute worst. I'm just hoping that Bednar Duvall and especially Bird, because he shit the bed the most out of them all. And Caballero. I mean, that motherfucker. How the fuck does that happen? You're a great fielder. I mean, what was the point of, I can't even talk. That's how bad this loss is. Anyway, see you guys.
Thanks for the call. Yeah, where I don't know where you can begin. You can't bash. I mean, like me and Chris said, you can't bash these guys. It's their first game on the
I
team.
know. And
You
we
can't
we
bash
can't
them.
bash the Yankees for coaching them wrong because they haven't even coached them yet. We can't blame Cashman for bringing them in because we all wanted these guys. There's no one to blame. It sucks.
It
I don't
just
like
it
it.
sucks. Yankees fans like to point blame. There's no one you can blame. It's the
I
guy's
agree.
first game.
That might be what makes this sting loss, or what makes this loss sting the most. It's just like it feels like it's on us for getting excited about the trade deadline.
No, it's not on us. These guys are going to turn it around.
I
Knock
know,
on wood.
I know, I know, I know.
They're going to turn around. We're
You
going to
wanna
be all right.
you want to go to the 347?
Yeah.
Fuck Aaron Boone. Fuck Doval. Fuck Bednar. For the shit the fucking bed. Fucking suck, man. They fucking suck. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing, bro. All these acquisitions for what, bro? To shit the fucking bed, bro. Doval, supposedly one of the best relievers in the game, shit the fucking bed. Bednar shit his pants. I don't know what the hell Jake Bird was doing. Look retarded out there, bro. I'm a fucking high school pitcher. I could throw better than him, bro. What the hell was that shit, bro? I'm embarrassed to be a Yankee, man. Peace out.
Appreciate the call. Yeah, just fuck it. I mean, how you lose that game? You can't. Christian, I think the Yankees should give me a shot.
Yeah, I don't know if that caller listed their name, but we do have a high school pitcher available if the Yankees do need. I don't know about you, Ryan. You're a little out of the game here.
Ah, Bucks.
Even for Aaron Boone, I don't think he's putting you in there.
I think I could give it. I think I'm good for a couple innings a season. I think like if I dialed it up and locked in all my focus, I could.
Did Jazz do anything this game? Someone's spamming. Jazz is horrible.
No, he's not. I mean, he
What?
didn't do anything. I don't know if he got a hit, but I probably got a hit. We scored. Jazz is not horrible.
I could put this.
Jazz.
I'm putting them in a timeout.
Why do you not like Jazz, bro?
Yeah, what? It's on YouTube. All right.
You want to do the 352 1150?
Sure.
Uh,
Oh, the one that's the first voicemail of the day?
yeah. Yeah.
Well, sorry about that. We didn't make it the first one.
Yeah. Can you guys please make this the first voicemail you hear tomorrow? And what are your thoughts on all the trades that the Yankees have made? Do you think they will help us out in the postseason? It strengthens the bullpen, but what are your thoughts on it? Peace out, bruh.
Peace.
Love that kid.
Your thoughts?
Thanks. I don't have any. Fuck it.
Be funny if we answered that question before and after the game.
Honestly, my thoughts are.
I'm still standing. I'm not changing my opinion on what I think the deadline was. It's just I feel so much more like reserved now and back to being like a cautious Yankees fan. This morning and yesterday I felt like we were on top of the world. Like I was like, come on. Now
Yeah,
back to,
no, I don't.
Right, we gotta proceed with caution a little bit.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, I think, I mean, I believe in the guys. I haven't changed my opinion. Um, there's no way all of them are going to struggle that bad.
Yeah.
Especially guys like Bednar and Doval, just proven track records. Um, and that's a play that Caballero makes probably 99 times out of 100. So, um, maybe it's jitters, nerves. I mean, there is a lot of pressure putting on this uniform, as we've seen in recent years with guys coming over to the Yankees. You can't judge them after one game. You give them runway. You really can't judge them after 5 games. You gotta wait till you get the sixth, seventh time, and then you start critiquing these guys. But it is what it is, and you try to go out there and put this one behind you, and um, win the game tomorrow. I can't imagine what Cutter's King
Ryan, this is a good
is.
point. I actually scrolled through his Twitter. Someone said why wasn't Slater in right at the end? Wouldn't Slater be a better corner outfielder than
Yeah,
Caballero?
maybe.
Probably would. I mean,
Yeah.
Caballero is primarily an infielder. I know he can play anywhere, but I think his strength is the infield.
I don't know. See,
Also,
it's sad.
what was the deal with the glove? He changed gloves after he made the error?
No, they went to a 5-man infield trying to cut the runoff.
Oh, I didn't piece that together. Me and my mom and dad were watching, and we were like screaming at the TV that he had the wrong glove on. We thought he had like his infielder's glove on in the outfield. That's reassuring.
Yeah. Seen the Yankees do that a lot this year.
Yeah.
Or I wonder. I mean, I guess Bellinger's a very solid defensive first baseman, but yeah, because Slater hasn't played much first, but Bellinger's been that good in the outfield. But yeah, I mean, you have a 2-run lead. Like it's just you're not, you know.
You want to go to the 917?
The 1 minute long one.
55.
55 seconds.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Just a little ridiculous, to be honest. I'm like ashamed to be wearing that hat right now. But yeah, I think bringing in Bird and like all the acquisitions we just got like right away, I think that's a bold move by Boone. I mean, I think that there's better things to do. I mean, we have more relief, but Caballero's base running is elite. I mean, that's probably the reason like why we got him. But other than that, it's just like his error in the outfield was just a little ridiculous. But there's nothing we can really do about it. The Yankees have good bats, but Volpe's been rough on the fielding this year too. But I think we'll probably bounce back pretty quick.
Yeah, that's a great voicemail. Yeah, the Caballero, the outfield mistake was bad, but Ryan, watching him just dancing on first was pretty fun. I mean,
yeah,
he was just, and I know the Marlins, we saw it all game, they cannot throw runners out, but he was just toying with that pitcher. I mean, he could have gone on the second pitch. He was like halfway down. I don't know why he didn't. And the third pitch, he ended up getting an even bigger one. It's crazy. And what's even crazier is I think he's 69th percentile in sprint speed. He's not like crazy fast. He's just such a good base runner, and he reads pitchers so well. So fun to watch.
He is going to be an absolute weapon for. I know he made that big error tonight, but he has great defense. He's going to be big for the Yankees down the stretch. He's leading baseball with the most stolen bases in all of baseball. The Yankees have him for years to come.
Oh, the head of the bleacher creatures in the chat, Mark Chaplin.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm gonna watch.
I feel like he's like one of those Yankee fans that is like on the Mount Rushmore of Yankee fans, I feel like.
Probably, yeah. Like
Yeah, so big
the
shout out to him.
voice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um yeah, but I think Caballero will be really big for this team down the stretch. Like I said, leads Major League Baseball in stolen bases. His defense. Yeah, I think he'll be really important. Sucks that I mean, all those guys just got it. I mean, it sucks to blow a game. It sucks to, be one of the reasons your team didn't win. But I mean, with with making your team debut on top of that, it has to feel worse. You're making
Yep.
your team debut and all those, but all those guys did it together. So maybe, you know, um, it'll be easier for them to go through it. Jake Bird and David Bednar actually kind of became friends because they took the same plane ride to New York. So Pirates and Rockies were playing each other. Um, uh, yeah, I mean, look, you can't bash any of the guys. It's one game. I mean, we've seen what could happen in one game. I've seen, it's one baseball game. The loss is terrible. That's big, but in terms of the guy's performance, like it's one game. You can't you need to see a lot more.
You want to
I
go
mean,
to
even in
347 on?
yeah, step.
I think that the pitchers that we brought in, like Doval and them, we give them a chance. I think this is a pass for them. It's their first time playing with us. You've got to give them the benefit of the doubt. You got to see how they do. They need more games to progress. Like, I'll give them a pass, but this can't be a consistent thing. Putting Caballero in right field was probably one of the worst mistakes Boone has ever did. We need to put Rosario in. I feel like I need to watch him play. McMahon at third was good. We had hits and we just couldn't progress on them.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. I mean, yeah.
So I'm looking at Caballero right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, he has 163 innings in right field this year. The only position he has more innings at is shortstop with 240. So, actually, I mean, I don't think you can really knock Booner for putting him in. I mean, it's just
Yeah, but yeah, it's not even like
position.
the Yankees had a 2-run lead too. And it's
What I will say though, Ryan, if anybody besides him did that, it would be really bad right now. He gets the pass because he's a new Yankee, but to let a ball that is rolling on the ground go under your glove, it's pretty insane. It's pretty insane.
it sucks. I mean, mistakes happen. It sucks, and you just gotta, sure he'll learn from it and move on. Rough day to be Aaron Boone. Rough day to be Brian Cashman. Rough day to be a Yankee fan. Rough day to be a Cowboy fan. Um, I mean, I just that makes no sense. 4 guys. You know how unlikely that is? 4 guys. They traded for 4 guys yesterday. All 4 of them didn't have it.
Yep.
And the Ryan McMahon hit gets totally overshadowed. Ryan McMahon's just been unbelievable. I'll put out a post about him later, but and I had an epic reaction off Bender. I thought it was my best one.
Ryan, I really hope that the comments don't get flooded with people commenting the final score.
Well, that's fine because you're only just giving me more likes.
Yeah,
Christian, it's
that's
fun.
true. Let's see if
Some of
TikTok
the
took it over yet.
I love watching
If the
the
algorithm
TikToks.
just started feeding it. Yep, here we go.
What'd they say?
Can you react to what just happened?
Yeah, I don't mind that one.
Huh. Can you take Volpe's spot soon?
Volpe had a great game. What are you talking about?
Everybody that Cashman got at the deadline absolutely sucks. Unbelievable. Been a Yankee fan for 52 years, and this is embarrassing. Well, one of the guys we got at the deadline hit the go-ahead hit, so it's not all bad.
And Ahmed Rosario was there for the vibes today too.
I know he's the man. He's the clubhouse guy now.
Dude, hey, at least we got the trade deadline to fix the bullpen.
Yeah, I know. And then probably delivered one of the craziest losses out of the bullpen of the season. Because that's
Dude,
just, who else
is
but
it
the
kind
Yankees? Who
Christian,
else?
guess Yuri De Los Santos' ERA this year.
I know what 169.
1.72 or 1.78.
Yeah.
Time to call him back up.
But that's not totally. He's given up a lot of runs with coming with runners on base. He hasn't. The ERA I think is a little misleading with him. I'm not gonna lie.
He has a high whip.
Yeah, that too. His metrics suck.
Yeah, but Christian, he's got to get an ERA.
I don't really care. I had no problem with him and Hamilton going down.
No, neither do I. I'm just being facetious there.
What a word! Wow.
Christian, I'm really diving into my words here. Facetious. It means like kidding, joking, exaggerating. Bit facetious. Or one of my favorites is nefarious too.
I know. You say that a lot.
Nefarious. I love me a good nefarious. Or like I like throwing at a jar when the door is slightly open. It's called a jar. Love throwing out a good old jar.
That's also a new one. Wow.
Michael K.
Carlos Stanton,
Michael
438 home runs.
Bro, Stanton's been unbelievable this year.
Yep.
Dude, like honestly, anyone who wants to bash in Carlos Stanton nowadays can just shut up. Because this guy last year in the postseason carried the Yankees don't go to the World Series probably without Stanton.
Yeah, and it's possible.
He's hitting 267 with 9 home runs, 862 OPS in 116 at bats. I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting this type of production out of him. You love to see it. Yeah, wow, it's crazy. He's almost spent more time with the Yankees than the Marlins.
Yeah, I saw someone was talking about it, and they were saying that they think if he were to retire today, he would go in with the Marlins. And I couldn't have disagreed more. I thought that was insane.
I don't know if he'd go in with the Yankees, but you don't have to. I don't think you have to go in with any team.
I know, but the take was that he would go in with the Marlins. I mean,
yeah.
And even still, I'd imagine he would go in with the Yankees. I mean, assuming he finishes out his career, but I mean, think about all his playoff moments. Some of his biggest, and that's kind of his biggest thing he's known for, his playoff moments.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, who knows? The only one who knows is him. Kyle Stowers celebrating after the win. Bro. Come on. Is it Stowers or Showers?
No, Joe said Showers. It's Stowers.
Oh my God, what are we watching? Is the call. Bro. Fucking what a great game to be at, though.
Yeah, a lot of Let's Go Yankees chants in the crowd. A lot.
Yeah, it's South Beach. Always, South Florida has a lot of New Yorkers, a lot of, people down there from New York. So, it kind of completely different from what we saw at the 2021 trade deadline, where we get Rizzo and the Gallo. Rizzo hits 2 homers in the series, played elite defense that whole series. I think Gallo got a double in his first game. I don't think we saw the Heen Dog pitch, but you were like, okay, eggs. And now it's the complete other way. Hell of a job for Volpe there. I owe him an apology, at least for now. He's been unfreaking believable. Um,
Dodgers
and
in
he's been
5. Get out of here, bro.
bros. Bro, what are you doing?
Dodgers did
Dude,
jack shit at the trade
dude,
deadline.
the Dodgers completely embarrassed the Yankees in the World Series, and the Yankees are still rent free in their heads. Christian, I haven't thought about the Dodgers since the beginning of June when we played them.
Yeah, no, they have, and I think they still have a ton of guys hurt, but they're kind of just banking on everyone coming back. And with all that said, they're still I think they're at like 64 wins, so they're still the
Yeah,
champions.
they're a
Like,
great squad.
yeah, it's ridiculous. I
How
will
about
say
the Padres
the
too?
one thing, Ryan, and I was thinking about even doing a TikTok on this, but with with how many assets, and kind of forget about tonight. Tonight, just forget about it. With
Yeah.
how many assets Aaron Boone has, this is like kind of the first, real time where I feel like you can really, like, if he fucks this up, you kind of got to look at Aaron Boone. Because like
Oh, I'd agree.
there's been times this roster, every single player on it like means something. Like there's not a Marcus Stroman, there's not a DJ LeMahieu, there's not a Joey Gallo, a Heaney, and Aaron Hicks, where everyone's like, oh, release this guy. Maybe that
Yeah.
guy is Anthony Volpe, but like we both know he's the shortstop. We're not that dumb.
After what we're seeing right now, for Volpe, he's far from it.
Yes. Well,
Far from it.
Far from what?
From being that guy.
Oh, okay, yeah. And even if he goes back to slumping, he's still not that guy. Like every person on the team is a resource. So from the bullpen to playing guys to pinch hitting to pinch running, if Boone can't like get something going with this roster, then I think you legitimately look at him and say he's not a good manager, despite if the players love him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard a lot of people talking about that too. It's certainly a valid point. I did find it interesting that the Yankees gave him that extension.
What is there one
Because
more? When was the extension? Last
they gave
offseason?
it no, they gave it to him this spring training.
Oh, and what was it? 4 years?
No, that was the one they gave to him after 2021. This one is through 2027.
So
3-year
3.
extension. He's in the first year of a 3-year extension. But it didn't make any sense because a manager's salary doesn't go on your payroll, and the Yankees could pay Aaron Boone whatever he wants over any other team. Like the Yankees have enough money. Like they wouldn't have to compete with anyone to get Aaron Boone. I did find it interesting that like you went to the World Series with him. You had that type of showing in the World Series. Like, wouldn't you want to give him this year to see what he can do? Because if the Yankees fire him after this year, you're still paying him for the next 2 years. So, that money's guaranteed. I did find that interesting.
Yeah, but I think Cashman just likes Boone. I think that's just his guy. I don't think firing
Yeah.
is even in the conversation.
No.
I think things would have to go really, really, really south for multiple years for Boone to be considered to be fired. At least in this Judge era, is what I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought last year if they got bounced by the Royals last year, he was
Oh
gone.
yeah, I agree. I 100% agree.
Because they would have to throw chum at the fans.
Yeah.
They're like that. There's times too that like teams don't make moves based off what the fans say, but there's times that like you can't have that amount of nauseating energy around the team. Like if the Yankees got bounced by the Royals last year, you had to like Boone go, whether it was the right move or not.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the same thing as think about a company. If there's bad publicity, the CEO gets fired. It's just what you do. I mean, and it's not going to be Cashman. I mean, Cashman's there for the long haul, so it's the person below him, and that's Aaron Boone. Or they could do a cop out and fire the assistant GM. Who knows?
Gene Aftermath.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I was wondering the other day? What's going on with who is it? Nick Saban? Whatever happened to him?
He's still with the Yanks. So
What
is
what what is
Omar.
this? What is he? The president of baseball operations?
No, that's Randy Levine. No, he's just a front office guy. He's like one of
I
Cashman's right hand mans.
Oh, I thought he had something like overseeing. I thought he had a little bit bigger of a role.
He might. His son follows us on Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
He's Omar Minaya has a really big role too. I've heard Omar Minaya is actually a great baseball mind. Yeah, he was a great addition to that front office. Um, I
Poor
mean, what?
Volpe, bro. He's getting
That's
interviewed
got
right now. He can't even enjoy his moment.
sucks for the kid.
Yeah.
The fuck? Wait,
I
what
bet he'll
time's the
see. I bet
fucking
he'll
game?
see more stuff online about the ball he botched charging than his homer.
Bro, you just got to tune it out or use it for motivation. Like,
Poor Volpe.
dude, like, when the Yankees lose a heartbreaker like this, I really struggle sleeping because I just keep replaying the game in my head. And I like ordering like McDonald's or something like after this type of loss because it's like I like just watching YouTube and eating my McDonald's like after a brutal loss. Like
It's
it calms me
like your
down.
comfort food. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I always like do a DoorDash. But like I had such a big dinner tonight. I'm completely stuffed and I'm like aggravated because I can't eat McDonald's.
All right. Hey, everyone has their problems, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you go to like a maybe you go to a nice movie, a TV show, you know,
Yeah.
something like. And Yanks are still back. Like at the end of the day, I mean, come on. We had a great deadline. This was
Yeah.
just a ridiculously bad game that we're gonna just smile and laugh about because it wasn't real. Go win the series against the Marlins, and you know, let's just say everyone got their nerves out of their system right now. Like everyone got a big welcome. Now everyone's a part of the team. You know, losses bring you closer together too. You know, you bond
Yeah.
over a bad loss.
Yeah, we heard them talk about that a lot last year. Um, dude, I don't know. I just feel like the
I didn't mean to
Yankees have
sound
had.
like Aaron Boone.
I just feel like the Yankees have had so many like heartbreaking, gut wrenching losses like in the last few years. Like, I mean, bro, to have like two of the most embarrassing losses come in the World Series last year, like that scarred me for life. Like I think about game 1 and game 5 of the World Series sometimes and it sends like a shiver down my spine. Like it's just like what are we doing? You can't blow these games, bro. Like this division could come down to like a game or two. You know, having a top wild card spot could come down to like a game or two. So like you gotta lock the fuck in. Dial the fuck in. Maybe the Marlins will pick up Marcus Stroman and the Yankees could just tee off tomorrow.
Yeah,
4-10 game. Score
Ryan.
prediction for tomorrow.
Yanks get it. Who's on the mound?
Let me check.
It's Warren, right? It went
Yeah.
Rodon, one
Yeah.
heel.
Yep.
Warren.
No.
Yank.
No. What are we talking about?
Oh,
Not Warren.
Schiller.
It's Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yanks win 5-4. It's a close one.
I think Yanks win 6-2.
Ryan,
Schiller's
I think there's one more voicemail that we at least have to listen to and close out on. And it might apply.
I've been watching this team for 40 fucking years. And I've never had a fucking cheaper fucking owner ever. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm fucking pissed off. I mean, I know we just signed a reliever from the Pirates. I know. But it's just unreal how we won't spend on the biggest fucking guys. It's ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. I'm pissed off. We need to sign fucking all the All-Stars and we miss out on all the big fucking signage. We're acting like the fucking Rays out here and we're fucking signing the little shitters when we be signing the big guys. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wait, Ryan. You might have just went mute. Yeah. We just lost your audio. Well, I don't know. All right, well.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
All right, wait, hold on. We got to stay on live for a couple more minutes here. Yeah, I'll be right back. Christian,
All right.
hold it down.
I don't know where this is going. I have no idea what Ryan's doing here. Play 401 voicemail. Let me see. Where is it? I think we already played that one. What do you guys think Ryan's gonna do?
Absolute shit show. I mean, that shit can't happen.
I don't know. 352. I'll play this in the meantime.
Aaron motherfucking Boone, bro. That guy is such a fucking dumbass. Like, I cannot stand him. We've got Doval, Bender, and then Jake Bird's giving up 6 runs. Wolfie just had the game of his life. I mean, 4 for 5. Tank tied it back up. I mean, to go to extras. Like, I mean, I'm so sick of this team, man. I'm so sick of it. Caballero in right field making little league plays out there. Like, what are we doing, dude? What are we fucking doing?
Oh, hey, Ryan.
I think we got one more voicemail left to play, and then we can close it out.
Which one?
The 201 one.
Okay.
Let's get a play.
I could faintly hear you in the other room. All right. If you have more voicemails, call in. We'll answer them tomorrow. We'll end on this.
Hey guys, this is Ryan here calling in. I mean, epic total loss by the Yankees. Absolute shit show. I mean, that shit can't happen, man. Absolutely can't happen. What are your guys' thoughts on bringing back, Clint Frazier and, plugging in and playing him in there in the outfield? I think Clint could still ball, Red Thunder action. What do you guys think of that? All right, thanks. Peace. Go Yanks.
Yeah, thanks for the call, Ryan.
It sounded a lot.
Ryan,
yeah. Okay.
Ryan wants to bring back Clint Frazier. What do you think of that, Christian?
I heard Clint Frazier is a Scranton Rail Rider for life.
Hell yeah, baby.
Clint Frazier. Did I see he has 1 million followers on Twitter?
Really? Millions, no joke.
No, I must have saw that wrong today.
Bro, Christian, I tweeted.
What's his thing?
I think it's
no.
Red Thunder.
He has 100,000 followers.
Look at him. Bro. No, look at the comments.
Clint, come on our Yankees podcast, brother. God, 2 people liked it too.
Hell yeah.
No, he's not. He's not coming on.
Why?
What am I gonna say to him? We like joke
Ask him
around
about
about him.
Ask him about his time in pinstripes.
No. But hey, if he wants to come on, I'll never say no. All right, let's call it. Ryan,
That's it? Yep.
you want to call it?
Oh, yeah. Let's call it. All right, guys. That's all we got. Thanks for joining us this edition of Yanks Therapy. And we will see you tomorrow.